Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fantastic yarning community. Returning subscribers, hey, thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Friday with me for day one of VLOGMAS, Yarntopia, whatever anybody's calling it. You get to see me for the next at least 25 days in a row. Probably going to go through the entire month of December. So right up to New Year's Eve, I'm going to try to vlog every day. Now, can't guarantee what the content's going to be every day because you know what? It's hard. I give props to those of you who do this every day. Trying to come up with enough, I don't know, intentional content that is interesting for everybody is it's going to be a struggle, I think. I remember struggling through it last year, but we're going to get through it. I have an Advent calendar that will be opening together one day for the next 25 days anyway. I have a project that I want to show you that we're going to be working on for the next 25 days anyway. I'm going to be starting up on boggy blankets again. I've got a really cute idea for a Christmas boggy blanket with the squares that were sent in. So we're going to wing it. We're going to, you know, have some fun with it. And just see what December unfolds for us here in the Nina's crochet world. This plaque right here, my daughter made that. I just want to be a proud mom moment for a minute. She painted that for me for Christmas last year. It's painted on a piece of wood from a tree out of their yard. It was really cool and I love it. And you can't tell, but it sparkles. It has a little bit of metallic paint in it, especially at night, it'll sparkle. So yeah, proud mama moment for that one. So anyway, let's talk about the project that I'm going to be working on for the next at least 25 days. I might shorten the time frame because I want it for Christmas morning, and I am making myself a wrap. I am also double dipping, and I'm making this wrap with the picture from Judy's Creations and Crochet. That's part of the make along that I'm in. Where she provides a picture once a month and you make a project based on the inspiration from that picture. She posted her picture yesterday. Go take a look at it. It's a really pretty picture of some holly berries and some holly leaves. It's unusual, yeah, but you know what? That's okay. We don't have to be traditional with everything. And I picked out the pattern that is called Arrow Crochet Wrap. Now I am going to butcher this name and I apologize. Her first name is Sylwia, Sylwia, and she's at My Crocheterie. I'll link it below. I'm going to put the name of it right here for you so you can see she has a website. It's www.mycrocheterie.com. This is free on her blog, or you can buy the printed pattern. I bought the printed pattern. I think it was $4. I may be wrong, but I got it on Ravelry, so check it out. I'm going to pop a picture in here. It is gorgeous. It's a little... I'm not great with chevrons. I'm pushing myself a little bit picking this pattern. But I really wanted to do a blankety warm wrap that's big, but I'm doing it in Florida fibers. I'm doing it in cotton and cotton linen. The great thing about this pattern, if you would like to join along with me and do 5 or 6 rows a day, is you need 3 colors of your yarn, and it tells you how to do it. But she has 3 versions of this. She has the medium one, which is shown in the pictures, a narrow version, and a wider version. I personally am doing the wider version, and it's a starting chain of 156. But you could do one with a starting chain of 60 if you wanted to do a fast project and do a narrow scarf. The medium one is a starting chain of 108. And it's some V-stitches and some crochet double two together. It's single crochets in the back loop. It's not difficult. For me, it's going to be the chevron. I'm never good with the chevrons. I've managed to make one chevron blanket in my entire life that turned out, and it was a Bag O'Day chevron blanket that she put out with an anniversary cake, and I made one with an anniversary cake, and it turned out beautiful. It was a gift, so I can't even show you. But yeah, I've struggled with chevrons. So we're gonna try this. I'm pushing myself. I'm making myself pick something that was a little bit above my comfort zone when it comes to the design element of a chevron. The colors that I'm using, and the project is living in my llama bag that I got at the grocery store. I know, crazy, right? My colors are good old-fashioned white, bright red, and green. So the white I'm using is Knit Picks cotton linen, or We Crochet cotton in a DK weight, and it's called Snow White. And it's just really bright white. Each one of these little things is 70% Tangus cotton. I've never heard of that. And 30% linen. 123 yards, and I think I have 10 or 12 of these, so I should have more than enough. Then I'm using this Vibra Nutra Radiant Cotton in the color Lucky, and this is a number 3, and it is, where's the fiber content? Right on the front. 100% Egyptian cotton in the green, and the same thing in the red, which is called Ruby. There are 203 meter or yards in each one of these, and I have 2 of the red and 2 of the green. So I said this to my husband, okay, this says Christmas, right? He says, yeah, it says Christmas. So we're doing Christmas with that. I have started it. I am using, hold on to your socks, a 3.5 millimeter hook. Eek! The pattern, I should really have the pattern up because I just have the instructions. I don't have the introduction to it printed. But here we go. I have it on my computer. Come on. She put in this, in the, you know, how at the beginning of patterns they give you all the little instructions and everything, right? It says on here that she used Drops Alpaca in 3 different colors. She started with a 3.5 millimeter hook. She says the level of this is intermediate. It says gauge is not critical for this project, which I love those words because, you know, I don't gauge swatch. However, changes might result in a different yardage requirements and finished sizes. It's done in US terminology. It's worked in rows back and forth. And she does some explanation of different stitches that she uses. So I have started with my 3.5 millimeter hook. I'm started the 5th row, but it is gonna be okay. I think I love the way this cotton feels. It's so soft. and the linen you don't feel the linen. It's more cotton than linen. So it's really working out well together. I have 2 rows of white, and then I'm doing a big section of red. All told, there's 139 rows. So I'm thinking if I'm doing 5 or 6 rows a day, I can get this thing done by the end of the month. If I do a few more, if I do 10 or 11 rows a day, I might be able to get this done before Christmas. I'm going to try to get this done before Christmas, but I really wanted to get back to the baggy blankets because I've got basically 2 months to see how many more blankets I can get done. So this is the Judy's Creations in Crochet along that I am going to be doing all month, and you'll see a little bit of progress each day. Let's see how fast this thing can grow. So that is that. If you want to join in, send me your pictures of what you're going to do. If you want to join with me and make this pattern, that's a fun way to, 5 or 6 rows a day. It's good. It's a beautiful scarf. She did it in a dark red, white, and gray. Very Ohio State, but you can use any colors. You don't have to do a Christmas one. You can make it any color you want. And it's gorgeous. I'll pop a picture in here. It's really, really pretty. I'm really excited about it. I've been looking at this pattern for a long time. It's been sitting in my favorites for a really long time. I decided to bite the bullet and go for it last night when I was trying to decide what pattern I was going to use. Real quick before I forget, because some of these things are going to be getting out of here, I have one more finished object. I finished another hat for my grandson Jack. It's just a basic beanie. The beanie pattern is from Mode Bespoke, and I don't remember the name of the pattern, but it's basically a really simple, you front post double crochet around the back post double crochet, and back post double crochet around the front post double crochet, and then you put a ribbing on the bottom, and it's worked flat, seamed up, and because you know me and working in the round. So that is that. Oh, what yarn did I use? I used this yarn right here, which was the Checkered Flag Fibers. I was gifted to this in Happy Mail. These dyers are in Eaton, Ohio. The color is sapphire blue, 400 yards of alpaca merino, and it's just this really pretty tonal. There's 400 yards here. I'm thinking this is probably DK weight because it's kind of thick, but it's really pretty. It made a really nice beanie hat. It's soft. It's not overly bulky, but it's going to keep him warm between the wool and the alpaca. And it's his team baseball colors, so he can wear it to practice, in April when it's still snowing. So that is done with that. I have probably half of the cake that I used left over, plus this whole one. So I have enough to make another project of some sort, because it's a really nice yarn and a really nice color. I think the color is really pretty. My Boggy Creek, I should put that over here so you can see it. It's my Boggy Creek magnet my husband ordered for me. Okay, last but not least, I've been so excited. I got this box from Cornbread and Honey. She is an independent dyer in Ohio. I ordered this off of Etsy months and months ago, and have been stalking her website ever since. She's on Instagram, and she's on, I think she's on Facebook. She's not on YouTube. I mainly follow her on Instagram, and she just got herself a new brick and mortar store, and it's adorable. I wish I lived in Ohio. No, I don't, because I don't want to live in the snow, but I wish that I was close enough where I could pop in there because her shop is really cute. Anyway, this is the 2023 Cornbread and Honey Boho Advent. I wanted something different, something from a small dyer, and you know, something that's gonna make me happy. So it comes in this big box, and in this big box we have all these fun things. So I'm going to, and this just says, thank you for choosing Cornbread and Honey this Advent season. Your support means everything to me and my family. I hope you love it. I'm sure I will. And in it is this little pouch. And in the pouch is this little bag with a cute little notebook. Everybody needs little notebooks, right? And some cute stickers. I love that. Love that. And not really positive what this thing is. I'm thinking some kind of cutter. It's scissors. Check that out. Holy cow, that is amazing. I've never seen those before. All right, how do I get this down? Oh, like that. So you see that white knob there? You push it, pull it up, and you've got a pair of scissors. When you're done, you squeeze it and you push it back down. Oh, genius. Okay. I get excited over the silly little things. And she sent, I'm not sure what this is, some kind of Post-it notes, maybe? Not sure. But I love this color. And she sent some Cornbread and Honey lotion, holiday sangria lotion bars made with almond oil, mango butter, beeswax, vitamin E. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Her logo is so sweet. Healing from the Hive, Cornbread and Honey hand-dyed yarn hive bar. Oh, it's, oh, wow. It's soap. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Oh, and it smells amazing. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of summer sangria. You can smell it. All the berries. That's beautiful. Okay. Enough gushing over the... Check out her website, you guys. Cornbreadandhoney.com. She's got some really cool things. And, you know, who can't use another pouch? Okay. So now into the fun stuff. So they're all labeled 1 through 25. And number 1 is right here. Oh, wait, there's a sticker down here. Another sticker. I wonder what these are all about. Okay, so number 1. So this is a mini set. All minis. Because, you know, they're fun. The first color is... I'm going to close my eyes and pull it out and tell you what we think. Ooh, do I love that color? Yes, please. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's so pretty. Okay, so this is a fingering weight mini skein, 75% superwash merino, 25 nylon. There's 92 yards, 20 grams. And it's a beautiful sagey green, I would say. It's so pretty. And it's nice and soft. And okay, I can see where this is going. Can you see where this is going? This is the colors, I betcha. I betcha we're going with this colorway with the very bohemian vibe. And I love it. Okay. Number 1. Day number 1. So we're off and running. So we got 25 days of beautiful yarn to open. You know, 20 grams, that's going to be a lot of yarn. I'm going to make I don't know what, I've got an idea. I don't know Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to think about it some more. But I have an idea. Anyway, so that was day number 1. Come back tomorrow for day number 2. Maybe I won't be so rambly and twirly and, you know, all the other things. So December 1st, guys, here we go. Vlogmas for 2023, or Yarntopia for 2023, however you want to call it. But that was day 1. So with that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I really hope you have a great weekend. Get some quality crafting time, right, Sam and Mike? Spend some time with the ones you love. Take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of the ones you love. But above all, be kind to everyone, and we will talk to you tomorrow.